Hello awesome people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Prison Architect. In the first episode of this series we made this little weird shaped building to basically start off our journey in this new snow prison. I really enjoyed it and I'm going straight into recording this new one. This is the second episode, so this is immediately recorded after the first one. I'm really enjoying the fact that we're back in this game. I haven't been playing it for a while. And now that we're back, I really enjoy it. So let's go full speed ahead. For the people that are wondering, I'm using a clock mod, so we have some extra options. Not really changes the gameplay, but it can, make it a bit faster, which is really good for YouTube actually, because you can get a little bit more done every episode. And if you want to see more of this game, then make sure to leave a like, show comments, leave comments, subscribe to the channel, etc., because that is very, very important for the first few episodes of a series to actually get that going, because otherwise it's sort of YouTube thinks that it's bad for your channel and you might get punished for it. I really want to bring this game to you guys. In the Discord, the poll suggested that a lot of you guys wanted to see this game, so I want to bring it to you guys. I really enjoy it too myself, but if YouTube is going to punish me for playing this game on the channel, then it's going to be hard to actually to keep doing this. So this episode, we're going to try and get to the point where we can actually get some prisoners in. So we need a holding cell. We want to have all of this done at some point, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen this episode. I like to take my time and plan stuff out a little bit, at least. So we have the reception over here. We have the office section over here. We have the maintenance room. And then we have the entrance, basically, very simple. We could actually just do this, because it should stay open as long as we have no prisoners. And then we have the entrance to the actual prison over here. Now, what I want in this prison is probably... I probably want to have a simple entrance right now, where we can have maybe have something like a holding cell in this area for the first few prisoners, and then later on just get rid of it. I think that could be a thing. But we have to plan this out a little bit, because how is this... It's 3 meters. Yeah, that's not right. That's not gonna fit. Okay. How much is this? This should be like 5. Yeah, so that could be like a nice cell, but they have very easy access to the outside by just getting rid of the thing. I want to get some minimal security ones and then put them in the dormitory just to keep the just to get the season rolling. But we need some stuff for that. So yeah. We will get into the sections later on, but for now we're just going to build something that we probably are later going to demolish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan some stuff out. I'm going to plan this out. So this is going to be the canteen at some point. So we're going to have probably 4. That should be a good thing. So this is going to be the canteen. Have an opening right here so that they can get in, and then have the canteen over here. We're going to have a kitchen, which, yeah, could we... This is 3, right? Yeah, it's 3. Well, we could make it 4 at some point. Just get rid of it later on and then make a kitchen over here so that they can just walk through here. It's a little bit easier getting to this. Yeah, I think that is a thing. So we're gonna just build a kitchen right here. It's gonna look a little bit weird, but they have easy access to the storage areas. Or we could even make a door right here so that they can get the deliveries, and then just move down into the kitchen. And the prisoners shouldn't actually go this way. They shouldn't actually get out there. So we're gonna do that and use that. Awesome. So that's gonna be the kitchen. This is gonna be, it's pretty big kitchen actually, but we could make it into a staff room too for some reason. We could just divide them if we want to. So we have that. We have the canteen. Now, I'm thinking of just putting the cells right here, like something like this. No, let's make it let's make them like that. Can we do that without getting... Oh, it doesn't fit. Well, we have some smaller cells then. And then we have a hallway of 2, and then we will do like this and like that. And then we'll have like a smaller one and have another sort of... Actually, what we could do... I don't want them to get to this side, because this is going to be outside. I don't want to have them digging outside right now. So what we could do is just do this maybe, and then do another few of these, yeah, and then have the same thing just happening over here, so that they they have to walk around all of this to get there, but they will go to the canteen at some point. And then we have like a sort of an airlock over here, And then over here, we will have the first few for solitary cells for people that have to be, you know, punished for something. And then this one is going to be like something else. We will find out what that will be. I'm going to have the openings in here. It's like the areas where they come in, the entrances of the cells. Cool. And then we have this like linked up. So we have a canteen, a kitchen. We still need to put a yard in, but you know, I'm just going to put in a yard somewhere and then remove it because I don't really feel like they need it right now. Showers they will have in their cells. Holding cell, we will just click on something and make it our holding cell. We will just, we will find something to make into our holding cell. Just, you know, it will happen. Just to get the grant. And then we just have to hire people. So yeah, this is actually complete. So we can now start making this, which is cool. So let's make a, this one like that. And we will make we have to make an entrance because otherwise they will just basically demolish everything. Let's see, let's just do a simple staff door, like right here. And then right here, we'll have a simple staff door into the canteen. And this shouldn't be used by the prisoners if they're minimal security and if they're just happy, you know? And that's what we're going for, happy prisoners. They should be happy most of the time, at least. And then we're gonna make this sort of entrance area. And then this area. And just in case, over here, just in case they are getting annoying, we will do this. Now that also means that they can just dig out right here. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. So we're gonna get rid of that. No, I want to get rid of that. It means that we're just gonna have to build a fence all around the heckin' prison, which is gonna cost us quite a bit of money. But I mean, we're gonna do this at some point, so might as well do it now. But it's gonna cost us quite a bit of money, even though it's just a simple fence. Even though it's just a simple fence, it's gonna still cost us quite a bit of money, which is annoying, but you know, it's just the way it is. Okay, start building. Start doing that. What's this? That's just a log. Okay. These stumps, can we get rid of them? Oh, they just go away on their own. Okay, cool. Objects, let's sell object. Let's just sell this one. You don't really need this. Are there more of these? Yes. Yes, we have more of that. Let's get rid of the logs that are here. That's all. Okay. What's laying down over here? What's this? Large pipes. Oh, we still have some large pipes over there. Okay. Our stuff is getting, well, not clean. How are we... No, stop. 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 We should work on finance. How are we... Did I accidentally... Okay, I accidentally paused finance, I think, in the last episode. Well, okay. We want finance for the end of the grant, so yeah. We also need cleaning so that we can actually clean all this stuff, because this is going to be very bad for hygiene, and that's not going to keep our prisoners happy, which is a problem. Actually, do we have music in this game? I can't remember. I've always played it without music. Yeah, it doesn't seem we have music. Or maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. So we have this. This is good. I would like to have some more capacitors fairly soon. Okay, I will now start indicating all of this. So this is going to be the kitchen. There we go. This is not going to be anything. This is just going to be a hallway and some solitary cells in the future. Quite fast, actually, because that's the thing I always forget. Put in some solitary cells and then you get prisoners that get basically need to get punished for something. And then you have a problem. Okay, so rooms. We're going to set the rooms. This is going to be the canteen. I'm not even sure if it's big enough for all the prisoners that we might have. I think I'm just going to put one prisoner in all of these cells for now, and then make a dormitory for them later on. Instead, I was planning on the bigger ones at least put 2 in, but I'm not sure if actually we might still do that. We might still go for that at some point. Okay, yard should be just here. Should be easy enough. Yeah, this is going to be secure once the defense is finished. So we need cells. This is going to be a cell, and this is going to be a cell. And this is going to be a cell, and this is going to be a cell. I'm going to just copy these over at some point, so don't worry. Solitary, solitary, and solitary. And then we're going to fill this all in. So we're going to, let's unpause so that they can keep working on the fence. I want to go to walls, brick walls, and there we go. Let's just fill all of this in and make sure that we have these rooms. Whoops. Let's make sure that we have these rooms available at some point. I like to fill in the walls and then the insides of the cells to just make 1 or 2 exemplary cells basically and then copy them over. I don't even know if we can actually copy right now. Can we do that? It's on a quick build. Do we have to unlock the clone tool? I'm not sure. There was a time where we actually had to research the cloning tool. I'm not sure if we can. If we still have to do that. Quick build. Oh no, we can just clone. Okay, cool. That's actually quite nice because I didn't want to go in and try to... That's a notebook page. Get rid of it. But I don't want to go in and sort of clone like everything. Why are you still not done? Is it because the fence is not done? The fence is done. The fence is done. You should be good. You're secluded. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Never mind. Probably am doing something wrong, but that's cool. Okay, canteen is ready. So let's see how much we can fit in here. So it's going to be a very simple canteen. We need a service table, serving table. Let's put that right here. Let's put it right there. And then have, what's this, a fan? It just improves grade. Oh, so a lot of this stuff just improves the grade of a canteen or a common room. Okay, we're not going to use that right now. This is just going to be very simple. We have a bin. Actually, we should place a bin somewhere over here too, so we can get rid of contraband when they come in. So we have a bin over there, and then we're just going to put in the tables because they don't have to have fun in here right now. It doesn't really matter. So we have like a table here, a table here, right there. That's going to be it. Okay, so we have 4 and 8. That's 16, and then plus 8 is 24. 24. How many cells do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6 is 12. So we can actually, if we don't make this into a cell, and we put 2 in every one of these, then we have exactly enough. So that's gonna be cool. Okay, we're gonna keep that. So benches. Where's the bench? Bench. Oops, wrong one. Put it like this. Put it in like this, and then we're gonna have to have a door on here because I want this to be. I want us to be able to actually close this off if we want to. It's going to be a normal door. It's going to be just a normal door. There we go. We can close that off if some fight breaks out or whatever. I didn't want to have that bench right there. Where is it? Objects, bench, and put it right there. Boom. Okay, cool. We also need lights, of course, in this area. We're just going to put in the lights like that, and that should be enough. And I remove the bench. And the kitchen will be made afterwards. So let's finish up this one first, make sure that everything is right. The other thing that we also can fix up right away, which is not that bad, is put in some solitary doors right here. And again, remember, this building is probably going to be changed a lot once we get a little bit further into this series, because this is just our first build. This is just to get some prisoners in and then make sure that we can basically do what we have to do. Kitchen is the next one. We're going to make sure that there is a kitchen ready to go. So we have a cooker. Let's have 2 cookers, 2 fridges, and then have some sinks, and that should be Gucci. Let's have a bin right, like 2 bins right there. Let's have lights in here, so let's have a light right here and right here, and that should be enough. I think that's good enough. I don't need a lot of light there, right? And one thing that we actually will put in the canteen, which I totally forgot, is we will put in a radio, because I feel like that helps them sort of keep quiet a little bit. We're also going to put in another bin right here. We're not going to have, actually, how do we have the detectors? Like, where's this? Here, detector. I am con type. Jeez. Okay, metal detectors. We're going to have metal detectors right here and right here. that should definitely help out a bit with the contraband stuff to find out what they are, where they are. So let's have utilities now. Whoops, utilities. Get the electric cable. They should go one further so they actually hook up. This can be hooked up like that, and then this one can. I like to follow the lines of my basically how do people walk with my cables and with my water pipes. So the water pipes, the big ones, can just go like this and like that, and then we have like the bigger water pipes. Probably just run them in here and in here. I know that it can be dangerous to do this, and we will hook up the toilets and the showers to those big water pipes. I know that can be dangerous because the water pipes, the big water pipes, can be used to actually sort of dig through a lot easier by the inmates. But I feel kind of okay with that right now. Not that them actually using the water pipes, but like it shouldn't be too dangerous, I think. Okay, kitchen is almost done. It's all hooked up now, so it's done. Now, last thing we have to do is get these cells up and running. So we will just design a few of these cells and then just copy them over with the cloning tool. So we put in a light right here, and the same thing for you. Put in a light right there, put in a light right there, and put in a light right there. So we also put in a bed, but it will be a bunk bed because we have spots for 2. Let's change them around. I don't know if it actually matters that much. There we go. And then we have a toilet and a shower. Now the toilet will be right here so that we can see them from the outside, which sounds terrible, I know, but it sort of helps with seeing them making tunnels, digging tunnels. We also have a shower, which we'll be putting right here, and for these ones will be put right there. Of course, then we also need a shower drain. So put those in. And do we need much more? I honestly don't think that we need much more for them right now. They're in prison, they're not in a hotel. We don't need much more for them right now. We will probably make better cells at some point, but that's okay. So doors, I'm gonna go with the a bamboo door. That's cool. Secret doors, cool. Visitor doors, nah. A door that allows visitors to the prison to pass through without needing a guard. That's actually very handy. Fence gates, staff. No, okay, cool. No, we just use the normal ones for these. So let's do this, and let's build them. Let's also immediately hook up all the utilities. So let's make sure that if we put the, I can't remember where they were. Okay, let's just wait until we can actually see where they are. So we're almost ready to get our first inmates. We are making a lot of money, but that's mostly because of all the logs that we're selling, and that's gone now. So once these guys are done with this, which is right about now, somewhat, yeah. So we can hook these up and then start copying them over, which is nice. So we have this and this and this and this. And we have this and this, and then we have... It's a little bit weird to do it like this, I guess, but actually we don't need that one. Like a so and like a so. Actually, no, we don't even need this one. Okay. I'm doing a little bit a little bit of a weird thing here. So let's do this and let's do that, and then have these. And this one shouldn't be a cell right now because we don't have enough capacity in our canteen, but we can always change it later on. It will probably become a hallway of some sort. Cool. Okay, and the other thing that we're going to put in is the jail doors. So we're going to have the jail doors, the orange ones. Bam and bam. Cool. We will also place a light in there for our for future reference of some sort. Okay, cool. And we will also place a light right here and a light right there. Let's just sort of light up the area that we don't have lit up otherwise. Okay, cool. Do we have deployment yet? No, we don't. Okay, I want to have prison policy, micromanagement, and then go psychology and health. Unpause all of these, and then get the other stuff. So we can always hire now an accountant. We can also hire an accountant now, which is nice. You will be hired. That's $1 grand done. And the research we can be doing is an extra grant and a bank loan. The bank loan if we at some point would need it, but the extra grant is really handy. Definitely. So we have some new stuff too. Well, not all new stuff. Regime. Okay, we're gonna set the regime. I'm gonna start off with just a blank regime. I like to do it like just like this, and then fill it out later on. I want to have two sort of eating times. So presumably something like this. Well, actually, no. Let's do it at 7 to 8, and then have a mandatory shower when you wake up. They will sleep. If they're still sleeping at 5, they're just gonna be in lockup. If they don't want to sleep at 5, then they're just gonna can do whatever they want basically. They have free time after dinner. They have work/lockup right here, and then they have work/free time right there in the middle. So they can work if they want, have free time otherwise, and if they can't work, they have lockup in the other two portions. The thing is, they don't really have much to work at. We can actually put a program in to make them work in the kitchen, but you know, probably not gonna happen. Filled bed? Why? Oh, because it's it sells. Oh, okay, yes, of course. It needs to be a dormitory if we do it like this. Yeah, it needs to be a dormitory. Okay. I totally forgot that if you have more than one prisoners in there, you have to really name it a dormitory. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna clone these areas and put them in. There we go. I'm gonna clone you. And that should us being ready for the first few prisoners. There we go. Cool, and then the only thing that we have over here is yard shower. Yeah, we can just designate one of these as a shower for a second. Have a holding cell. We might use this as a holding cell. Just say that this is a holding cell right now. Put a door in or something. You know, we'll find something out, and then put it into as a holding cell, and then just remove it later on because I don't really want to have a holding cell right now. First, we'll finish up these and actually get some prisoners in, because that is what we're trying to do in this episode. And we might actually get to the point where we can actually do that, which is awesome. So I'm gonna start hiring people. I'm gonna start hiring a guard. Let's hire like 3 guards. That should be enough for now. Let's hire 2 cooks. That should also be enough for now. And do we want to hire other people? We want to hire a few of these. We want to hire the chief, because at some point we want to start doing that. And we also want to hire a foreman for the research. So we do have 15,000. So we need to watch out, because we are also at a point where we are not really making much money now. So we need to bring in the actual people. So let's filter the capacity. Legendary prisoners. Ew, cool. We will close it, and we will only use MinSec. So next one, they will come in with 8 prisoners, and we will hopefully start making a little bit of money from that. They will only go up because we have more of these cells done. So we have 24 as a max right now, which is amazing. Now, the last thing we need to do is we need to build a shower, a holding cell, and a yard. Now, that's not that bad to do. It's just a thing of, you know, trying to do something smart with what we have. So if we just built like a holding cell right here, it needs to be 5 by 5. Okay, we don't have that then. We could do this. This is a 5 by 5 area, so it needs a toilet and a bench. Well, that's easy. We can just put them in and then get rid of them later on. So let's put in a toilet, and let's put in a bench, and that's going to be it. We don't even have to hook up the toilet. That's going to be a holding cell according to the game. Build a shower. Well, that's not easy. That's not that hard either. We just do this, plop, and that should be a shower. There we go. Then the dormitory is not enclosed anymore, but that doesn't care for the grant. We will remove that one later on, and the yards will just be like this. Oh, it needs to be 5 by 5. Really? Oh, come on. Okay, well, you know what? This should now become a yard. Yeah, it is a yard. So once that toilet is done, boom, we have our grant done. Awesome. Now we can just get rid of all these because we don't need them. I'm not going to use them, so that's the thing. I'm not even going to use them. So there we go, dormitory, and there we go. That's all fixed now. All the rooms are gone. We will dismantle, where is it? Dismantle that one and this one. We will use them later on at some point. And there we go. We have the ability to start hiring more prisoners. We also have the ability to do more research if we want to. For instance, things like cleaning would be nice. Have cleaning and have groundkeeping, because if we get groundkeeping, then we can make a farm for wood, basically, and make some money that way. We also could set policies, which is cool. For now, we're gonna do nothing of this because we can't really do that. We're gonna be a very strict one at some point. So cell block A, boom, that should finish straight away, cool. Prison maintenance, that's something we do want to do, and we want to do the long-term investment maybe. Yeah, start doing the investments because it costs a little bit of money now, but it will bring back a lot of money then. And the sooner you do these, the faster you will actually get them out of the way, which is nice. So adjust cutoff for parole release. Yeah, that's a parole. So if they are less likely than 15% to re-offend, they will be released on parole. We will not use that one because that's annoying. Meal quantity will be medium. Yeah, sure. And this will all be set. So if you destroy something, you will be searched, and your cell will be searched. Basically, if you do anything, your cell will be searched and you will be searched. What's that? Sec? The entire security. Okay, yeah, you can make them go down or go up in security. If you destroy something, you will get a lockdown of 1 hour. Escape attempt? No, definitely not lockdown. Solitary for 3 hours. Attacked another prisoner, solitary, 2 hours. Oh, 3 hours also, yeah, sure. Attacked staff, 3 hours. Why is it sort of... It's doing some weird stuff. So, serious injury, let's put that down to 3. Otherwise, because if they do serious injury, if they attack my staff and another prisoner and the serious injury, they will be in there for days, which is not really what I want. Intoxication, yeah, do 2 hours of solitary. Murder, 4 hours, yes. Found weapons, 2 hours. Found tools, lockdown of 2 hours. And found drugs, solitary for 2 hours. Found luxuries, lockdown for 1 hour. Okay, that's what we're going to set. The grants, we have set the grants, cool. And we are ready for our first prisoners, but that's going to be in the next episode. Guys, I thank you so much for watching. If you have liked the episode, and if you like the game on the channel, then make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, make everything known, make it known to me that you want to see more of this game, because that's very important, but also it's very important for YouTube to actually not punish the channel for me playing this game. That's mostly more important because I like this game. I want to play it for you guys. So, as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.